be asking you to download some softwares. So what will the agenda? That me I will share you. So agenda is to download the software JDK, and I'll be sharing the path. Please mute yourself, guys. Please mute yourself. Whosoever has not muted themselves, please mute them. And now the next thing will be configuring the Java path, and the second and last thing will be downloading Eclipse IDE, so that you can write code on that IDE. So first of all, we will going to download this Java 1.8. as have I in today's email, you all guys must have got that email. I have shared the JDK 1.8 to all, so in your Google Drives. So you have downloaded or not? Okay, so after downloading you must have installed those, I hope. So you guys can reply on comment also. If you don't want to unmute yourself, you just, if I am saying something, you guys can reply. 1 or 2 replies will be okay for me. So okay, so after downloading, you have, if you have went to the folder, let me share my screen. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. The software installation part is very important to all, so everybody must have installed today only. If you wait for tomorrow, so from tomorrow will start coding. So as soon as you will be downloading the software, you will understand that everything related to requirements, system requirements. Let me share my screen. You can see my screen, guys. Once you see my screen, please let me know. Okay, so just go to the PC.
Yes, we can see you.
Okay, this PC, Windows C, and here program files. After that program files, there will be a Java folder, and here you can see JDK 1.8 and JRE8. Have you got that after installing? Everyone please respond.
Yeah, Manu, this is Kavita here. I have just downloaded that, and you want you just need to install in any of the folder, right? Or we need to go to that particular Windows here. We need to install.
You by default it install on that C folder, and if you want to install it on any other folder like D drive, B drive, so you just need to manually change that path. So at the time,
Yeah, I have I have downloaded to the folder. So
yeah,
you just want me to click on that and run as administrator, right?
yeah. So at the time of installing that software, it asks the path that will normally ignore. So in that you can change the path where you want to install. So if you want to install on your D drive, normally we install on C drive. So if you want to install it on D drive, then you can do it, but for that there will be path configuration and you have to change that path. So I hope everybody must have installed, and just go to your, you all guys are using your laptops. Okay, so just to go to the command prompt, just type here cmd, so that you can check if Java is installed correctly or not. if not installed, there may some people have not set the configuration path that I will tell you. So just go to this and type java minus, or you can say hyphen, version and enter. So if you have correctly installed, then you will see that this kind of response, java version 1.8 and this. And if you have not configured the path or not correctly installed, that means here you will get error. So this is the way to check whether the path configuration is done or not. Path configuration I am going to cover, but first, if anybody has already installed, so for those, this is the way to check, how to check that java is correctly installed or path is configured or not. Okay, so if you have installed the java, then after, next process will be configuring the path. So here I will click, I will go to the PC, right click, properties. First I will check how many bit system I have. So I have 64-bit operating system. So if you have 64-bit operating system, you should download 64-bit java. So I have shared 64-bit java to in your Google Drives. So if anybody have 32-bit system, so just go and follow this link and download 32-bit. So this is the link to download 32-bit java. I have pasted over the chat box. You just go and copy that link and simply download from there, and make sure that will be 32-bit. If your system have 32-bit system, you should download 32-bit only. I will go here, paste, and I will show you. Just go and here scroll down, because I have 32-bit 64-bit, I have downloaded for 64. If you guys have 32-bit, you must download for 32-bit. And go, make sure that will be a Linux Windows system. If you are using Windows, and there should be if you have Linux, or if you have using Windows like Mac OS or so, relevant software should be downloaded from your side. So if someone is using Linux, so go for Linux. If you are using the Mac OS, then download for Mac OS. So only relevant things should be installed into your system, then it will only work. So after that, you have checked. After that, here you just need to see this icon, just click on this link. After that, this will open. Okay, so here you can see environment variables. Just click on this environment variables. Now here you need to, if you have not configured your path, then you need only do it. If you have already configured, so just ignore this process. This is for those only who have not installed java in their machines. Okay, so what you need to do, click here, new, and type path. Okay, and what path you should paste here, just go here, Windows C, program files, java, jdk, and bin. So until bin you just need to copy. If Kavita, if you have downloaded in your D drive or E drive, so in that way you will go to that path and copy till bin. So just
Yes, Mandan, I got that.
okay.
But where do you go for environment variable? Like, can you show once again, please? before taking this path. So
Okay,
here,
yeah. So
advanced system properties are advanced. Okay.
yeah, just go to your PC, right
Okay.
click, properties, advanced system settings, and after that environment variables, and here you need to click on new, and you need to type path, and that path I have told that go to inside the folder of the Java, and inside Java there will be a JDK 1.8, and inside that there is a bin folder, like I will show you again. And here program files, Java, JDK, bin. Copy this and paste over there here, because I have already done it, I will ignore it. Now second thing, again you need to do configure one more thing. Click on Windows C, program files, Java, JDK, and here lib folder. Just copy it. And one thing that you need to also configure in environment variables is class path. I will tell you why normally we do it. And paste class path till library. So after doing this process, I will ignore it because I have already done it. After doing this process, just open your command prompt, type cmd over here, and just open command prompt, and here you type Java and version. Oh, sorry. Java version. So here I got the response that I have correctly installed Java. So once you install it, so you can start coding. But one thing, if you want any IDE for that to code, you can code on Notepad as well, but that is not relevant nowadays. We normally use the IDE. So we just need to download that IDE and start working. I have already shared the link, and you guys have those links. Download that, install that. Okay, so once you start downloading, after downloading you have to do these three process: set up the path, set up the class path, and download Eclipse IDE. Why we set up this path? Actually, suppose you install Java on C drive, but you have your workspace on D drive folder. So if you will not tell that you have installed Java on C drive, so that will be finding Java in your whole system. So this will give you an error. So that's why you need to set up the path. You have manually tell this wherever you want to work with Java, wherever you want to in any drive. If you want to save the code, suppose I am working on D drive but my Java is installed on C drive, so there should be a path set up for that. That will get Java know that yeah, Java is installing this path. So that will help to work. So this is the reason behind we set up the path. For any software, if you download Notepad, suppose we open the Notepad, then we normally what we by default the path are saved in Windows. You can go to that cmd.exe file, you can see that there, but that is not part of our syllabus. But you must know that why we set up the path. So I hope everyone has done this process. Please respond for that. I got disconnected. Yeah, go. Nilashri, are you in meeting? Yeah, so have you got that part? From here you want to ask, can you explain more? I have just done one thing. The link I have shared to you in Google Drive, just go and download and install that software. Don't worry, if you have Java 12 version, it doesn't mean that you have latest version for that. You can work on that version as well. But sometimes your Eclipse IDE may or may not support that version. That's why I have shared you all common version. Sometimes it make problem, otherwise there was no reason of sharing these softwares. You guys are much technical, you can download and install, but sometimes Eclipse IDE creates problem with the version of the Java, and that's why I have shared Eclipse IDE as well as the JDK. So if you have installed in your system everything and Eclipse IDE is working, so don't do this process. I am just doing for those guys who have not installed the Java in their machines, and they can ask their queries now. Pooja, you want to ask something?
Yeah. So I just installed Java now. So I missed the next step. So can just
Yeah, after installing the Java, you just go to this CMD and type here
before that, like it's asking for the path to
yeah.
be selected, destination folder. So should I click on change and then change the path, or what I need to do? Because it's already in the C drive.
You have downloaded the Java. First you have downloaded the JDK.
Yes.
After that, do one thing, go to command prompt and check if you have already set up the paths. That's why you need to check first. If you have already set up, then you don't need to do anything. But if the path is not set, then after only type Java version, and if response is like this, then you are okay with the software requirements.
No, it's showing Java is not recognized
Yeah,
as an internal.
yeah, so for that you just need to go do one thing. Come here, Windows C, oh sorry, you can right click over here as well, but before that you need to copy a path. You go to the Java, under C drive there is a program files, and under program files there is a Java. So go to the Java, click on JDK, click on bin and copy this path. Got it? Copy this path, and after copying, just come here,
Okay.
this PC, right click over this PC. May you have other things in your system, Windows version is different, so you just need to go to C drive, right click, properties,
Okay.
advanced system settings, environment variables. Here ignore this, come over here, click on new, type path and paste that path
Okay.
and click on OK. One more thing to do, just go back under C drive, program files, Java, JDK, library, copy this and come over here. I have already set up the path. I will show you. So you can see that class path is set. you need to click
Okay.
new. I will type here class path in capital case. You can do class path and I will paste it, and then just click on OK.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it.
Okay, so after doing that, again check with same and click
Okay. Sure.
and let
I'll
me
check
know.
it. Yeah.
If you are unable to do it, you can post this question to the Facebook group, but you can try for that. If within a meeting, if you are able to do it, you can do it within a meeting.
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Okay, so anybody else having have face who sorry, who is facing same problem? Okay, so after do
Yes, sir.
okay, who is this?
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
I have same problem here. Uh, in that being, there is a no copy. There is a written in a program is not recognized in internal or external command. I have actually copied in. Uh, you say that.
you have set up the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
path and class path
But
both.
yeah, uh, program here is shown in program is not recognized as an internal or external command operable program or batch. This is shown.
Maybe you have uh, done some mistakes. I will just post this, uh, whatever the path you have set up and whatever the path and class path, just go. Guys, I will ask one thing. Already you are the testers, you must know. So download the lightsort folder, light sort. Okay, once you will download it, you will be able to capture a screenshot like this. I will click on my print screen, and here whatever I will copy will be copied. So this will help you to capture a screenshot and pasting over the Facebook group. So just go to the Google browse and find the lightsort and download and install that. So Karthik, in this way you just post that question. I will resolve that for as soon as possible. Okay, may we all have done in this way only, so maybe there are some mistakes, we will rectify it and resolve that. Okay. So after downloading this, do one thing: install that Eclipse IDE. So if everybody has installed Eclipse IDE,
One then while installing Eclipse IDE, it's asking like workspace is giving the your path like SQL Mandan Mishra. So do we need to change the path or we need to click on launch with the same path for the workspace?
you need to set up your path, your system path, but wherever you want to code. Suppose you have free space in D drive, so change that drive to D, and maybe I have shared with you, that's why is asking for my system.
Yes, yes, yes.
Karthik, after meeting you just stay and I will see your issue. Okay, so after installing this Eclipse IDE, what we have to do, just open that and start coding. So from that we will able to code, but I'll suggest that please use Java 1.8, because whatever Eclipse IDE I have shared was supporting only 1.8. I have tried it with Java 1.11, but it was not giving any support to that. Actually Eclipse IDE was not opening at that time. That's why I have set up it to 1.8. So what next for today's agenda? We'll write our first program after that. So everyone is on same pace or somebody left behind, like Karthik had problem with installing the software and configuring the path. Guys, I will be very slow to next 2 weeks, but after that I will speed up this process because many of we have left coding. So I am waiting for everyone's response. Just type yes to the
Hello, Vandan. I just have one quick
Kavita,
question.
give me a minute. Let me just connect with my charge.
It's not,
Yeah,
Yeah, this is not Kavita. I think a different person.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
One second.
So,
Let me
the thing
connect
is,
my. Yes, actually, battery was low, so that's why I was connecting the charger. Everyone is there.
yeah, Vandan, I just have a question.
Yeah.
So, I got this Selenium installed, so I just wanted to check the Eclipse version that you're installing right now. What is the version exactly so that I can match with the system that I have installed?
Uh, I will share you the this Eclipse IDE. Actually, I was using
Okay.
Eclipse. Actually, I still not remember which version I am using currently, but yeah, at least
So,
this is
you can
not.
get into and check in the help
Yeah,
option probably in that if I
yeah.
can
I
see the version that you have.
actually let me check. Last time I used, but this is not the latest version. I hope.
Yeah, like I mean, I just installed whatever was the latest only,
Version 4
right?
point.
So
Yeah, it's 4.10. 4.10. Okay. So this is not the latest version, and I will request to
okay, yeah, so that
everyone,
doesn't
please.
matter, right? Because
Yeah, I will request everyone that please don't install latest version because latest version may have some bugs, but yeah, last version may not have any bug. So suppose latest version when releases, then there might have been bug. I just play a game like Cricket World Cup, so I have installed new version and there are many defects on that, but the previous version was stable. So that's why I never use the latest version of any software.
okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, so just go and check if you have done everything. So I have that agenda for today. And one more thing, that when we will use this Selenium, so just go to here and download Selenium jars for futures. I have time today, that's why I am doing this for today. This is the official Selenium website, selenium.dev. Just download that and don't use if you are not working on. you are using with Java, so go to with Java. Here you need to download. There are basically 6 jars. I need to check in which have those 6 jars, so only that you will need to download. All of these jars you don't need to download, and in future when I will be covering up the sessions of Maven, so you don't need to download all those jars. So this may not be the our desired file. Yeah, this is our file. So you same do that. These 2 jars will be there and these 2 jars. So these are the 6 file, sorry 7, and you just go and download it for Java. Don't click on this alpha download, just click on this download and that file will be downloaded. I'll share this part to you, and make sure you download for Java only, because we are doing our work with Java language, so we will be downloading from Java. So I will share this link when we will be using. Oh, I thought I now copied. Just click on this and download and make a folder Selenium jars and paste over there. In future we will be using these jars, but not till 3 to 4 weeks we will not be using these jars. And one thing, please make your system ready from tomorrow. So from tomorrow we will start coding. There will be no theoretical session. As much possible there will be no theoretical session for Java. We will be starting from array. I hope you guys have basic knowledge about Java. So we will be starting from array, and there will be if else condition, switch case statement, and for loop, do while loop, do loop, and there will be after that string. And after that, completing this much of course, you will be getting at least 20 questions for programming. So after practicing these questions, please submit your assignment to that Facebook group or Google Classroom. So if you will be facing any problem, so we and those 2 guys will be solving those problems. Which folder we will the same, the Selenium jars, any specific path? Actually just download and save this zip file in some folder, and we will be doing one thing. We will be adding these jars to our project. So we will be clicking here, right click, and here we will have Java build path, add external jars. We'll be adding these jars over here. You guys can see that I have already added, because I was taking session on assertion. There was some students who requested, so for those, so I was that's why I have this dummy folders I have already added. So you have to add these jars over here. So when the day will come, suppose after 3 weeks, then I will tell you these things. So please ignore for that time. So don't do anything with that. Just download and save somewhere, so that we will save these 5 to 10 minutes at that day. Okay, so my agenda was for today this much only. From today I have already from tomorrow the agenda will be if else statement and switch statement. These 2 conditional statement, I know that many of you know about this, but I can promise that you will learn at least something new in this topic. You normally say conditional statement. Okay, so these are the most important from the purpose of the coding, from the purpose of the Selenium, everything, every language, any language. So I will cover these two topics tomorrow, and we will be very slow in throughout this session in first week, in this week, and after that, at the time will passes, I will be increasing my speed. So first learn to code, just doing one thing. If you guys have already installed, then I will just go to new and make a new project like Java project and dummy, whatever you want to give name, you can give that name only, and right click here, new class. Inside source folder you can make a package, but our agenda is not to do that. Our agenda is only to check whether my Eclipse IDE is working or not, and class will be dummy. Click on this main folder so that there will be a main method created automatically. You don't need to do that. Suppose if you forgot to add this main method, so there is a shortcut, type main control space and click, there will be a main method. You sys out control, these all shortcuts I will tell you, but just need to do in thing, type demo over here, right click, and this amount of code you need to run. For don't take this that like I am very fast, just I am checking whether my system software is working or not. From tomorrow I will be explaining what this public means, what this static means, what this void means, what this string array means, so what is the system out class. So very much depth I will not cover, you just need to know what system.out.println class means. As soon as practice, you just go to and I will provide some path, explore those articles and you will get to know. But yeah, programming part, the logical part, the array part, the array list whatever collection part, oops part, this will I will covering in depth. So I hope at least 20% knowledge you guys have, so from that only I will start to covering. So this was my agenda for today. If you guys have any query, you just please check. From tomorrow I don't want anyone to ask, sir, I have system not installing. Okay, so everyone can leave if you guys have already installed. Karthik, you stay please, and please share your screen. Else wait Karthik, else everyone, any guy have any question? Nilasri, can you explore your question? Actually the day will come, I will explain each of these thing, why we need jars, why we need to add manually, or why we'll do that. I will explain it later on, don't worry for that. But yeah, today is not that day to explain. Actually Selenium is basically third party, is not the part of the Java, so that's why we need to install that. But at the day come, I will explain it to you. Yeah Karthik, please share your screen. Karthik, please share your screen.
Like when I checked into the command Java hyphen version, I'm able to see the latest one. But you said need to select the environment variables, right?
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not getting that option. Like under advanced, I'm not getting that option.
Please share your screen if you can.
Actually, I connected to cell and I'm doing in my personal computer.
So which Windows you are using, version of the Windows? I see left. Yeah, Karthik, if you are using your laptop, you can say.
Yeah, Vandan, Kavita here, Vandan.
Yeah,
Just
Kavita.
one small question. See, like you told to open a project, right? File, and there are two projects, okay? Java project and just a project. So I going to click on Java project first one.
Yeah, you need to open that Java project. Click on that Java
Okay.
project.
Yeah, that I did. And like we have an option, okay, the project layout and all. That can be same thing, right? Create separate folders for sources and all. It can be same thing, right?
If you can share your screen, I can
Mm.
explain you better.
Yeah, 1 minute. You're right. Okay. Prompt. You're able to see me?
Yeah, I'm.
You are able to see, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Uh,
Karthik,
yeah.
please stop presenting. Uh, let the Kavita's query resolve first. Then I will explain to you. Yeah, yeah, Kavita.
Yeah. Here I have given a demo project and we have this create separate folders for sources and all. That can be same thing, right?
Wait, Kavita. Actually, your screen is. What I can say is I need to pin it. Yeah. Now please share
You
your
can see
screen.
my screen?
No, I am
You
not
want
able
me
to
to
see.
let me stop again and share again.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a minute. Entire screen. Okay. You able to see my screen?
I hope I will be able to see your screen. Yeah, now I am
Yeah.
able to see.
Okay. Here the project as you told Java 1.8 I have. And
Yeah.
the project layout we have two, right? The create separate folders for sources and
Yeah.
classes files.
One thing I will tell you that you don't need to do anything in those things. Just click on
Okay,
next.
okay.
Just click on next.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Again, click on next.
Next I don't have an option, sir.
Just select that src folder and finish it.
Finished, right?
Yeah, finish.
Okay.
You
Okay,
have
now
made.
I got a project.
Yeah.
Okay. From here I can create a class, right?
Yeah, no, wait. Just click explore this project.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Here.
click here. Under src there must have any package. This is the standards to follow in Java, and under a package you need to make a class. So just make a package first, and always remember that make a package uh, inside the src folder.
Okay. The package name can be anything, right?
Whatever your the module desires, that will be the package name only. So in that
Okay.
way, inside package just make the class.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I just create a class and I just work on it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Vandan, thank you so much, huh? I'll stop
Yeah,
sharing.
I will be expecting to you, Kavita, to help in Pooja's query, so that
I'll check with her. I think
yeah,
she joined one
Yeah, I joined back, got
she
disconnected.
joined back.
yeah. So you can help her to resolve her query, so that he can also start coding from today only.
Let me check with her, Vandan. Okay, I'll check with her system. Then if it is not working, we'll call you back.
Okay. Just
Wonder you asked for the Windows syndrome. My Windows is Windows 7. So is that
if you can share your screen, you can share. I can more explain better on then.
yeah, actually I can't share because I have joined the cell and
Okay, no worries. There is same process. Just go to that Windows C. If you don't have this PC, we always have this PC folder in our system. Whatever the version we are using, doesn't matter. So you just need to go to this PC. Right click on this PC. Yeah, Karthik. Yeah,
actually I have a computer as option, not this PC. That's why
my computer. So just click on my computer.
it's just only computer. Yeah, I have clicked on,
Yeah,
computer.
click
Then
on. Sorry, there is a lot of background noise. So just click on that computer.
yes, I have done it.
Yeah, there will be again there will be a properties.
Yes,
Yeah, click on that properties.
yeah.
Just click on environment variables. Sorry, there will be a I need to see that there will be environment variables in that version, if you can check.
It's not.
Of course there will be. You should search for that.
Let me search. Okay, I have a I have a system as a heading, and then under that I have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Windows
system.
system.
Yeah,
Okay,
and after that follow those instructions.
okay.
And please take the help if he of the Kavita, if you
Sure.
can resolve your query. She
Yeah,
can.
sure.
Yeah, Karthik, you can ask.
Yes, sir. I'm sharing my screen. You can see my screen.
Yeah, I can
Can you
see.
guys?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. Uh,
Where you have downloaded?
see program files, Java, JDK, and then Bean.
Yeah, bin.
I copy.
No. Click on bin. Click on bin. Yeah. Now copy the path. Now right click on computer. No. Don't do this. Right click on computer.
Okay. Okay, right click.
No, not over here. Karthik, here you can see that above the local disk C, there is a computer option. Above the local disk C, just above the local disk C.
Yeah,
Yeah, right click on that.
yeah,
What are you doing,
yeah.
Karthik? Just click on that computer option. Computer option is there. You can see. You clicked on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right click on that.
Okay.
Properties.
Ah,
Advanced system settings.
okay.
Yeah, environment variables. New below, not here. Oh, scroll down, Karthik. New in no. Did not new this. Behind this there is a another new. There are two screens, right? Inside this pop-up. What are you doing, Karthik?
Environment.
here are two new buttons. One is above, yeah, below new button.
Below.
Yeah,
Okay. New.
yeah, click on
Click
that.
new.
Yeah, type the path in capital letters. Guys, I have created a video that I'll be sharing you. Let me copy that video from my YouTube channel. Wait, Karthik, I am just sharing you a video. Just follow that video.
And
This video I have created especially for you, Karthik.
okay.
So just go and watch this video. We will get to know how to set up the path.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Still, if you face any problem, just post your query to the Facebook group.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this was my agenda for today. Thank you for attending today's session, and we will be starting the coding part from tomorrow. Thank you.